Whiskey never loved me. Jelly roll, whiskey never loved me. I poured another glass thinking it drowned the pain, but every sip just brought your memory back again. The bottle sat beside me like an old familiar friend, promising relief that never came in the end. I traded quiet nights for neon ballroom lights, trying to outrun all those endless lonely fights. Everybody thought I came to have a good time, but I was only trying to quiet this broken mind. I blamed the world for everything I'd become, kept saying tomorrow would be the day I'd move on, but tomorrow kept turning into yesterday, and the hurt found another reason to stay. The whiskey burned going down my throat, but it couldn't carry the weight I chose. It never held me when I couldn't stand, never reached out with a steady hand. Every bottle made me believe I'd forget your memory, but every morning proved it was lying to me. Oh, whiskey never loved me, it just kept me numb. It whispered pretty promises, then left me where I come from. It couldn't dry these tears, it couldn't heal this heart. It only made the nights feel longer. Every time they fell apart, I kept reaching for the bottle, thinking I'd be set free, but I finally learned whiskey never loved me. I watched too many good men disappear, trying to bury pain beneath another beer. The strongest ones don't always look that way. Sometimes they're the ones learning to walk away. The glass never cared whose dreams it stole, never feel the emptiness inside a soul. It'll take your smile, your peace, your pride, then leave you alone with nowhere to hide. Healing starts the moment truth walks in, when you stop pretending and begin again. The road back home ain't always straight, but it's never too late to change your fate. The heart can mend if you let it breathe, even after all you've had to leave. Real love doesn't come inside a drink, it finds you when you're willing to think. The pain was real, the bottle wasn't. I found my strength the day I stopped running. Whiskey never loved me, it just kept me numb. It whispered pretty promises, then left me where I come from. It couldn't dry these tears, it couldn't heal this heart. It only made the nights feel longer. Every time they fell apart, I kept reaching for the bottle, thinking I'd be set free, but I finally learned whiskey never loved me. If you're sitting there with one more glass, thinking it's the only thing that lasts, know the answer isn't waiting at the bottom. It never was. The hardest road you'll ever take is the one that leads you back to yourself, but every honest step is worth it, even when nobody else can tell. You don't have to drown your story, you don't have to hide your pain. Sometimes the strongest thing you'll ever do always learn to feel again. Whiskey never loved me. Love doesn't leave you empty inside. Love doesn't steal your mornings, give you another reason to hide. I traded one more bottle for one more chance to live. Turns out healing starts the moment you forgive. Now I raise this heart instead of another drink. I'm finally who I was meant to be. I spent years chasing whiskey, but it never loved me. I thought the bottle was saving me. It was only delaying the healing. The pain didn't disappear, you just stopped carrying it alone. Some things comfort you for a moment, some things change your life forever. I finally learned the difference, because whiskey never loved me. Whiskey never loved me. Jelly roll foot Chris Stapleton. I poured another glass thinking it drowned the pain, but every sip just brought your memory back again. The bottle sat beside me like an old familiar friend, promising relief that never came in the end. I traded quiet nights for neon ballroom lights, trying to outrun all those endless lonely fights. Everybody thought I came to have a good time, but I was only trying to quiet this broken mind. I blame the world for everything I've become. Kept saying tomorrow would be the day I'd move on, but tomorrow kept turning into yesterday. And the hurt found another reason to stay. The whiskey burned going down my throat, but it couldn't carry the weight I chose. It never helped me when I couldn't stand, never reached out with a steady hand. Every bottle made me believe I'd forget your memory, but every morning proved it was lying to me. Whiskey never loved me, it just kept me numb. You whispered pretty promises, then left me where I'd come from. It couldn't dry these tears, it couldn't heal this heart. It only made the nights feel longer every time they fell apart. I kept reaching for the bottle, thinking I'd be set free, but I finally learned whiskey never loved me. I watched too many good men disappear, trying to bury pain beneath another beer. The strongest ones don't always look that way. Sometimes they're the ones learning to walk away. The glass never cared whose dreams it stole, never filled the emptiness inside a soul. It'll take your smile, your peace, your pride, then leave you alone with nowhere to hide. Healing starts the moment truth walks in, when you stop pretending and begin again. The road back home ain't always straight, but it's never too late to change your fate. The heart can mend if you let it breathe, even after all you've had to leave. Real love doesn't come inside a drink, it finds you when you're willing to think. The pain was real, the bottle wasn't. I found my strength the day I stopped running. Oh, whiskey never loved me, it just kept me numb. It whispered pretty promises, then left me where I come from. It couldn't dry these tears, it couldn't heal this heart. It only made the nights feel longer every time they fell apart. whiskey never loved me. If you're sitting there with one more glass, thinking it's the only thing that lasts, no, the answer isn't waiting at the bottom, it never was. The hardest road you'll ever take is the one that leads you back to yourself. But every honest step is worth it, even when nobody else can tell. You don't have to drown your story, you don't have to hide your pain. Sometimes the strongest thing you'll ever do is learn to feel again. Whiskey never loved me.
Love doesn't leave you
Empty inside.
empty inside.
Love doesn't steal your mornings or give you another reason to hide.
Reason to hide.
Traded one more bottle
For one more bottle.
for one more chance to live.
One more chance to live.
Turns out healing starts the moment you forgive. Now I raise this heart instead of another drink. I'm finally who I was meant to be. I spent years chasing whiskey, but it never loved me. I thought the bottle was saving me. It was only delaying the healing.
The pain didn't disappear.
You just stopped carrying it alone.
Some things comfort you for a moment.
Some things change your life forever.
I finally learned the difference.
Because whiskey never loved me.